Okay, so let's keep working on factoring out a greatest common factor. And we've got these 4 problems here that we're going to take a look at. Remember the numbers that we're looking for: divide by 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Those are the numbers that we're going to start with. So the first thing that I notice on this first one is that there's no numbers. So nothing other than ones, and I'm not going to factor out a 1. So then I'm going to go ahead and just work on factoring out variables. So this one has 3 n's, this one has 2, and this one has 1. So I can take out 1 n, and I'm done. I can't go any further. So I'm factoring out an n. Well, what's left? I mean, technically this is a 1, and a 1. So here I have a 1n squared. Here I have a 1n. And what's left here? Yeah, it's just the 1. It's just the 1. So 1n squared plus 1n plus 1. Let's go ahead and go down 1. Let's see what we can do with this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And this is a 1. This is a negative 1. And this is a positive 1. Okay, how many n's can you take out? Well, I see I can take out 1. And I see I can take out another 1. So I'm going to take out 2 n's. Now I'm done because this one doesn't have any more n's. So I have n squared. And what's left? Well, here's a 1 with 2 n's. That's a 1n squared. This is a negative 1 with an n. And this one is a positive 1. Positive 1. So again, you have to think about the fact that there's actually a number there, even if it is just a 1. All right, let's go ahead and look at this next one. So what can I take out of 8, 28, and 4? Well, let's see. Let's kind of work backwards this time, and let's try to find the biggest one. So 7 doesn't go into those because it doesn't go into 8 and 4. 5 doesn't work. What about a 4? Yeah, I can divide by 4. So 8 divided by 4 is 2. Negative 28 divided by 4 is a negative 7. And 4 divided by 4, that's a positive 1. All right, so now I have 4 A's and 4 B's, 3 A's, 3 B's, 2 A's, 2 B's. Okay, what can we take out? We can take out 2 A's. That's from everything. And I can take out 2 B's. So notice I just wrote B squared because that's the same thing as taking out 2 B's. It's B and a B. So my answer is 4A squared, B squared. And then what I have left is 2 and A squared, B squared, minus 7 and A and a B, and a positive 1. That's all that's left on that last one. All right, let's go to this one. What can I take out of 6, negative 10, and negative 6? Well, I can't take a 7, 5, or 4. What about a 3? Nope, 10 doesn't divide by 3, so I guess I'm going to have to take out a 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Negative 10 divided by 2 is a negative 5. And negative 6 divided by 2, that's a negative 3. And 3 and 5s are prime, so I'm done with that. Okay, here's 4 A's, 1 B, 3 A's, 2 B's, 2 A's, 3 B's. Okay, what can I take out as far as A's? Well, I see I can take out 1, and I see I can take out another one. So there's my 2 A's. Now there's no more left here, so I can't do that. I can take out a B, but I can't take out any more B's because they're gone here. So 2 A's and a B is 2A squared B. So there's my GCF. And what I have left is a 3 and 2 A's, minus 5, an A and a B, and minus 3 with 2 B's. And I'm done. All right, go ahead and hit pause, see what you can do with these. Remember, the numbers you're looking for: 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. All right, let's see how we did. So I have a 2, a negative 1, and a negative 5. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything with those because 2 is prime, 5 is prime, and 2 is not a factor of 5. So I'm done. I don't have any factors other than a 1, and I don't even need to write that. So I can go ahead and just leave that out. I don't usually divide by 1. It doesn't do any good for me. So here's 3 n's, 2 n's, 1 n. So I see I can take out 1 n, and that is all. So the n is my greatest common factor. 2n squared minus 1n minus 5, and I'm done. All right, let's look at this one. 7a5, a to the 5th power minus 56ab. Well, I see a 7, so obviously 7 is going to have to come out. 7 divided by 7 is 1. Negative 56 divided by 7, that's a negative 8. So now I have an a and 5 b's and an a and a b. So I can take out 1a, whoops, just 1a, and I can take out 1b, and that's it. 7ab, and I'm left with a 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4 b's and a minus 8. And I'm finished. I cannot go any further. All right, let's take a look at this one. So I know that 3 goes into 9. So if I divide by 3, 3 divided by 3 is 1. 9 divided by 3 is 3. So I have a 1 and a positive 3, 2 n's and 1 n. So I know I can take 1 n out. So 3n is my greatest common factor. I'm left with 1n plus 3. All right, let's take a look at this next one. Okay, so 24, 12, and 18. Well, I'm not really sure what numbers to use on that one, but I know that they're all even. So let's start by taking out a 2. 24 divided by 2 is 12. 12 divided by 2, that's a positive 6. And negative 18 divided by 2, that's a negative 9. So 12, 6, and 9. So I don't think I can use a 2, but I know I can use a 3 because 3 goes into 12, 6, and 9. So let's divide by 3. 12 divided by 3, that's 4. 6 divided by 3, that's a positive 2. Negative 9 divided by 3, that's a negative 3. So these are now gone. And I'm done because 2 and 3 are prime. I cannot go any farther there. So I have an A, 4 B's, an A, 3 B's, an A, and 2 B's. So I see right away that I can take out 1A. And then I also see that I can take out 2 B's. So my GCF, remember, these are multiplied, so 2 times 3 is 6 AB squared. And let's look and see what we have left. We have a 4 and 2 B's, that would be 4B squared, plus a positive 2 and 1B, and then a minus 3. And I'm done. Okay, so keep working on those. Tomorrow we're going to work on factoring out the GCF and solving, kind of pulling this together into this next piece. So reach out to us if you are struggling with factoring out that GCF.